I'm Jed Douglas, RockShox product manager here in Moab, Utah at Trailhouse, here to introduce the revolutionary new inverted RockShox RS1 suspension fork. The inverted design is all new to RockShox. This design delivers a new level of ride quality that's simply not achievable with a conventional fork design. The super stiff carbon fiber upper piece, along with bushings that are closer to the front axle, dramatically minimize bending. This, along with seals that are constantly bathed in oil, create a fork that is super sensitive to small bumps and more controlled on bigger bumps. The RS1 features an all-new cartridge damper called the Accelerator. This damper completely separates the air from the oil, providing consistent damping all day long. An independent floating piston applies pressure to the oil, which allows us to create the highest lockout force of any RockShox fork. The damper provides control through rough terrain and a solid lockout for sprint finishes. The technology that separates RS1 from other inverted forks is what we call predictive steering. Predictive steering was born out of working with the SRAM mountain bike wheel team. We looked at the front end as a whole and created a system to provide the stiffness that this fork needs. The pieces of the system are the Maxwell Ultimate, the torque tube, and the predictive steering hub. The critical piece for the performance of the RS1 is the torque tube. The torque tube is a 27mm diameter oversized axle that runs the length of the hub. When this tube is compressed between the dropouts of the fork, it becomes a structural member of the fork, giving the fork the stiffness it needs. It's an elegant and effective solution to the stiffness challenges inverted forks face. The predictive steering system is required for the function of the RS1. The RS1 is designed specifically for 29-inch wheel bikes. Travel options are 80, 100, or 120 millimeters. The fork will be available summer of 2014.